Hello. Uh, Corruption has two sides as a coin. The side that, or the party that offers the bribe, and the party that receives or demands a bribe. Usually, this side is a public officer. So, when we're speaking about anti-corruption laws, we had a very important law we have had it for the past 50 years. That is the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act. This act is a U.S. law, an extraterritorial law, which means that applies everywhere, but not in the U.S. It's a U.S. law that applies outside the U.S. But that law, the FCPA, only sanctioned all those companies and people that offered bribes. So we have now a new law. It's called the Foreign Extortion Prevention Act, the FEPA. That law is a law that was passed by the Congress on December 2023, and it sanctions and penalizes foreign public officers. This means public officers that are not U.S. officers, public officers outside the U.S. that demand for bribes. This is a criminal law, and this is a U.S. criminal law that allows the U.S. authorities to imprison and fine public officers of other countries different than the U.S. So this is very important when we're speaking about construction projects. It is not uncommon that construction projects suffer of demands and requests of bribe of public officers of different levels. So this is a new tool for people in construction and in projects in order to make aware and have protection in the case that any local public officer in different place than the U.S. Could make harm to the project. I invite you to see and learn a little bit. It's a very recent law. It still has some things. It's passed. It needs some approval from the U.S. president, as far as I know. But when it happens, we will have a complete coin that will sanction offering and demanding of corruption and helping to diminish the very, very negative effects of corruption. So what do you think? Will it help you in your construction project? Have a nice weekend.